Previously on Phoenix Wright, Trials and Tribulations.
No way. You mean a phony Nick? They found something a bit incriminating in my apron pocket. What? A small bottle of poison. What? It was the morning after I'd been arrested. I met you in the visitor's room here. You were wearing one of your one of your nicest suits. And your voice was a bit weird. Oh, and you had this kind of funny accent, and so the guy was nothing like me then? But he had just spiky hair and blue suit. Oh, is that all it takes for someone to imitate me? Felicitations, you have passed. How are you? Bien, come with me. I will teach you everything I know. Help! Hello, I'm Unca Crunk. Welcome back to Phoenix Wright. I think we've gathered enough information to go talk to, Gumshoe again. But of course, we can't just go straight there. We have to call this rigmarole. There he is. Well, Paul, have you found the evidence yet? The one that's gonna find the innocent? No, not yet. We've only just started our investigation. But whatever you need to know, I'll give you the doit on it. I'm putting off all my other cases for now, pal. Gumshoe's really fired up about this. Oh yeah, one more thing. The retrial's been approved. Court sitting at 10 a.m. tomorrow. Godot's gonna be the prosecutor. Oh. Him. Now listen up, pal. If Maggie's found guilty again, yeah? I'll make sure you get locked up good for you. Got it? Okay, then. So, the guilty party was Maggie Bird, huh? Yeah. Back when she was on the police force, you were her mentor when she was a rookie, right? Yeah, I kept a close eye on her. I mean, not too close, you know. I didn't examine her womanly wiles or how well her uniform fitted up top, down below, and wait, what were we talking about? Hey, what's with the funny looks, pal? That was just, it wasn't anything like, look, sure, I was a boss when she was doing her training. But that was it. Nothing happened. But, oh, I tried. I'm sure is sweating up a storm over nothing. So that's it. Our big old Gumshoe has a little old crush on Maggie. I don't like her anything, okay? I was, Note to self, gossip with Maya about this later. Oh yeah, that's right, Maya's currently, gainfully, but unwillingly employed as a waitress at Tribulations. Okay, pal, don't tell anyone, okay? You gotta keep it a secret, got it? Sure. And, would you mind not guessing what I'm thinking all the time? Hey, tell your face, pal, not me. You have to be blind not to see what's on your mind. So, I was wondering, could you fill me in on the victim? Yeah, Glenn Elg. He's a computer programmer. I see. Programmer. Who got in real damn early on the Google Glass thing, didn't he? Yeah, he was just a regular Joe working for a small-time computer firm. Maggie never had any contact with the guy before that day. And all she did was take him his coffee on the day of the murder, pal. Yeah, Maggie also claimed to have never seen the guy before. Did the victim go to the restaurant often? Not according to the chef. Said it was the first time he'd ever seen the guy. Our programmer and a first-time customer at that. What? possible reason could Maggie have had to kill a guy like that? That's what I thought. But a motive was still somehow established in a trial. You're kidding! What was her supposed motive? Sorry, pal. I'm real busy. I haven't even got enough time to sift through these papers. Look into it yourself, okay? What could this motive have been? Yeah, this isn't really a proper investigation. I'm kind of working on it by myself. Oh, that's right. The judge already ruled on the case and all the evidence is in already. The only problem is with Maggie's testimony. Yeah, doesn't sound very good for us, huh? Look, pal, I've got a mountain of papers on this case to look over before tomorrow. So I'm just gonna say this. Maggie Boyd's no liar. She's... Okay, so she's a bit out there, bit off base sometimes, but she was a good cop. That's not exactly complimentary, yeah, no. So, what do you really think happened? And just how contradictory is her testimony? The biggest problem with Maggie's testimony is the number of people at the table. Oh yeah, I thought exactly. There's supposed to be 2. Maggie still insists there was another guy sitting with the victim. Right, but get this. Everyone else in the place says the guy was alone, even the chef. Then there's that CD. CD? Oh yeah, she did mention something about a CD. And there was a sample CD on the table, sir. But the guys turned that place upside down. There was no CD. What? Not on the table, not anywhere in the whole restaurant, pal. I mean, damn John Armstrong's over here still using 8-track cassettes for crying out loud. But didn't Maggie say the victim was wearing an earpiece too? Yeah, but that was for the portable radio in the front pocket of his hoodie. Radio? He didn't have a CD player. You got it. Your phoning never explained that contradiction at all. Come to think of it, the owner of Tribulations didn't mention that CD either. I don't know why, but I get the feeling Mr. Armstrong's got something to hide. Okay, let's see. All right, what are we going to talk about first? Okay, let's start with Maggie. Have you gone to see Maggie? Of course I have, but I wasn't much good at consoling her. I'm not very good with words. More of you know, touch is my love language sort of guy. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, I guess I must have looked a bit down. Maggie was really supportive of me, though. It's great to have someone to talk to. Did he go for her or for himself? Okay, how about Armstrong? Yeah, the chef of, Tribulations, yeah? You know what that chef said to me? Ooh la la, your body is full of toxins. And then he gave me this bottle. What's in it? I don't know. The label says juniper. I'm under orders to put a few drops of it in my bath every day. Under orders? Yeah, you know, there's something about that lady, I mean, guy. Huh? You can't stop thinking about him? Not like that, pal. Give me a break. He's not my type. Hey, he is. Oh, shit, I didn't mean to say that. I mean, I can't stop thinking that he's involved with this case somehow. Sounds like he knows a little something more about our charming chef. Did that open something up? Yeah, it did. So, what exactly is it that caught your attention about the chef at Tribulations? It's, kind of hard to say. The guy's probably not even connected with the case anyways. Hey, come on, detective. Didn't you say you'd give me the dirt on anything? Well, okay. This sort of stuff is kind of unimportant, gossipy stuff, you know, pal? Look, how about this? You go to Tribulations and investigate the place yourself. I already did. If you find anything suspicious about the guy, you will report back to me, okay? I don't suppose I get a choice in this, huh? I guess I better find out more about the chef in Tribulations, then report back to Gumshoe. Lovely. All right. Anything else? How about this? What's that? Sports paper? Yeah, I found it in the magazine rack at Tribulations. It's dated the same day of the murder. You might be onto something here. And take a look at this. See this writing here? MC Bomber. Hey! What is it? I've heard that name somewhere before. Yeah, MC Bomber. Wow, he actually seems to be thinking for once. Yeah, that's no good. I can't remember. And he goes back to being the Gumshoe we all know and love. Yeah. Hey, pal. I'm gonna borrow this paper for a bit, okay? I want to get a handwriting analysis done on this scribble. Handwriting, huh? Yeah, it'd be good to know more about that in any case. Thanks, pal. I bet this will turn out to be an interesting clue. Okay, then. Oh, he has that now. About this. What do you make of this? Sorry, pal. All I can think about is Maggie at the moment. No, I didn't mean it like that. I meant... You don't have to explain. Really? Okay. I think we're done. Let's go back to Tribulations. Poor Maya. Looks like our Mr. Armstrong's really taking a shine to her. I suppose I'll just have to let her work at the restaurant for a while. I'll go pick her up from Tribulations once things have cooled off. Oh, I can't go there. I have to go to the detention center first. The scent of flowers sure is strong. It's almost making me dizzy. Who are you? Hello? You okay? Who was that just now? Customer? She had a sort of dark aura about her. Welcome, bienvenue. Wow, what a cute voice. Wait, who? What? Maya! Oh, it's just you, Nick. Maya! Well, how'd I look? You know, I hate to say it, but orange is not your color. Maybe you should quit being a spirit medium. Maybe. It's kind of boring being a waitress. I mean, you're my first ever customer. Who was that just now? Exactly. Since you're here, you might as well have something to eat. I am kind of hungry, actually. Am I getting paid enough to afford this place? So, how you like your new job, Maya? I never knew there was so much for a waitress to do. I thought you said it was boring. Take people's orders, bring them their food, make coffee, work the cash register. Of course, you need a customer before I can do any of that. Ow. There it is. Yeah, it's a nice looking restaurant. It's a shame more people don't come more often. Don't forget about the ultra cute waitress! Check out my give me a tip smile. Hey Nick, why don't you order something? The chef's preparing a tasty lunch set at the moment, or so he says. How much is it? It's the twin tea set, so it's $20, of course. And $20 for lunch. Not horrible. Oh wait, is this? Okay, that's actually kind of horrible. The twin tea set? I believe I'll be taking a pass on that. It's kind of expensive. What? But you can't. Come on, Nick. It's not every day I get to be a waitress. Want to try carrying, placing, and working the cash register? What about cleaning the toilets? That should keep you busy. Yeah, right. Maybe later. About the lunch. Oh, fine choice, sir. No, Oh, crap. Kitchen! A lunch special, please! With all the extras, drink, side salad, dessert, and gift. What? What gift? I don't need any of that. Just a moment, please, sir. Maya's really getting an end to this. So, how much is this at lunch, then? $3, huh? But with a drink, side salad, and dessert, it's $45! Hey, wait a sec, Maya! Sorry to keep you waiting, sir. Here you are, our deluxe fortified lunch set. That's a lobster head. Whoa! A dish inspired by lobster and abalone fricassee with a balsamic vinaigrette. Bon appetit! Thanks. Come on, Nick, hurry up and try it already. Lobster, huh? Alright, down that she goes. Well, are you hungry, Maya? I'm starving. Here, it's yours. Really? Ugh. Remember, Maya, my wallet doesn't print money, so you better polish off that plate. I just remembered I've got to clean the toilets. Damn! It's that bad? Whew. Can't be in that much of a hurry to clean the toilets. Oh. Caribbean lunch special. Costs $20 despite how unbelievably bad it tastes. I don't know, maybe it's, culture shock thing. How's that guy manage to make good food taste so bad? Hey, Nick, you want to take a peek at the kitchen? The kitchen, huh? Not a bad idea. Now what was it that Maggie said again? In the kitchen, you'll get to see all the chef's greatest secrets. In the kitchen? That sounds tasty. What? Hey, wait up, Maya! What is it? I'm pretty busy right now. No, you're not. Weren't you going to show me around? Here goes my plan to find some cool clue and show it off in your face. I'd better conduct the search of the kitchen myself. Ooh, okay, that's a fire hazard. Curtains over a gas stove? That's horrible. No. Hey, there's my Magatama. And here it is, the famous Tribulations kitchen. It's my first time in here too, actually. There's a weird atmosphere in here, that's for sure. Mr. Armstrong will be back soon, so we better search quickly. Chop chop. Now I know I'm in a French restaurant. I've never heard of most of these seasonings. Hey Nick, this container has oyster sauce. What's that? You're Japanese, Maya. You know full well what oyster sauce is. Isn't it used in Chinese food? Ah! Look! Right there on the counter! My Magatama, what's it doing there? What indeed? Magatama, put it into pocket. And look at these knives! They look really sharp! I'd like to see how one of these sliced through a cheesecake. You know, actually, metal guitar string works better for cutting cheesecake than knives. Cheesecake? You don't exactly need a sharp knife for one of those, Nick. The cheesecake gets stuck to the flat of the knife. That smells good. Something's bubbling away nicely in that pot. It must be the lobster and abalone fricassee with balsamic vinaigrette. Is that what I just ate for lunch? Maybe. Jaded's the only French dish I know the name of. What are these lace curtains for? I don't know, but they give the place a real homey feel, don't they? Lace curtains. They also trap grease and steam, well, vapor and ew. They get so nasty in here. This is horrible. You know, if I was a cooking pot, I'd be perfectly happy to sit on a shelf under those. How do you even respond to something like that? Now, this is one large mirror. That's a mirror? I bet this is where he makes himself look pretty. In the kitchen? There's a book on the dresser. Clarice Armstrong's Bedtime Literature. Not exactly Pulitzer Prize material, is it? Who's Clarice? Looks like a collection of poems he's written. Poems? Cool. Read one out. And say it in your best French accent. With intensity, okay? Okay, here's one. It's called Friend Temps. The tourism, like actors from a film. The coffee still undrunk. Sweet nothings over too soon on that sad Sunday morning. The foolish cocktail so delicious. Take the last sip of your tea and I know what I will do. I must lie to you. I must. Well, what'd you think? Huh? That's it? Yep. That's a poem for you. What, no comment on my French accent? I'm trying to not get hit. Oh, what's this? Looks like a treasure chest or something. Wow, look at all these little bottles. Oh, they're aromatherapy oils. It's got so many they're overflowing onto the floor. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 8, 98, 99, 100. They're all the same too. Hey, wait a minute. What is it? There's one bottle that's different from all the others. Well, what do you know? And it doesn't have a label either. And it doesn't smell. So what's that liquid inside then, I wonder? Hey, Nick, we should borrow this. I mean, look how many bottles he's got. He won't miss one, will he? He might miss the odd one out. I am. All right. Anything else in here? That would be a new. Got anything new to say? Everything here's the same, I guess. Oh, that's new. The old guy's not here anymore. Drat. I still have some unanswered questions for him. A scooter, huh? Who'd leave it right in the middle of a park like this? Wheel guard and light are busted. I guess it must have been in an accident. It's totally wrecked. Hey, the lady with the bandage on her head. What is that? Who the hell are you? Hey, what do you think he's doing with my bike? No, I was just... Whoa, you messing with my new ride? Is that what you've been doing? New ride? Isn't that kind of an old model? You're gonna pay for this. It wasn't me, I was just passing by. Hey, then who's the one that covered my saddle in crap, huh? Pigeons. Lots and lots of pigeons. Whoa, you's gonna pay, you catch my drift. No, wait a sec. I'm not a pigeon. So I couldn't have done it. Yeah, wise guy, eh? Ah, I beat you so hard, it'll feel like you're smooching the express train. Uh-oh. You better watch your back. This ain't over. I'm gonna round up a group of lawyers and then you're gonna pay. Wait a minute. He has spiky hair. He has spiky hair and he's got a weird accent. Actually, I'm a lawyer myself. What you say? I'm Phoenix Wright, attorney. Phoenix Wright? You say you, Phoenix Wright? Yeah, I am. So you's a wise guy too, eh? 'Cause I'm Phoenix Wright, the one and the only. Excuse me. What? Out of my way, I got a cruise. We just met the imposter, and he's gone. Surely that guy wasn't my phony, was he? Wow, it makes everybody else look even stupider than I thought they were. He wasn't anything like me. Yeah, I guess I better make a note of the scooter. Pathetic. This the old guy? Yeah. It's you. A few threats from a little brat like that. And you look like a pigeon that's got seeds in his eyes. Have you been here the whole time then? I was in that strawberry. I have some thinking to do. More like you had some cowering to do. Are you a regular at that restaurant, sir? It's just that if you dislike it so much, why do you keep going there? Sir? There you filthy pigeons, you want food? Take that. Oh, God. All right. Now that I have my Makatama back. I knew it. This old guy's got something to hide. What could it be? Okay, see if I remember how to do this.
Take that!
It's time you told me the truth. Why are you a regular at the restaurant that you dislike so much? Isn't it obvious? People only have one reason to go to restaurants. To eat. Eat? Is that the whole truth? What do you mean? I don't think you go to that restaurant for the food at all. You answer a brat. How dare you accuse me? What proof you got? I can tell that not you nor anyone else in the world would go to that place for its food.
Take that!
The proof is in the pudding. Or in this case, the lunch menu. That's a twin tea set. Food at Tribulations is terrible and expensive. You're wrong. It's cheap. Huh? I'm rich. I inherited money when I was a boy. Yes, I'm stinking rich. I haven't done a job at work since I was born, other than feeding the pigeons. What a load of crock. The taste's another story, but the price is nothing to me. So you're saying that you go there because you've got money to burn? Exactly. I have so much cash, I go for a swim in my money vault every day. Unfortunately, that's a lie. What? You don't have money to burn. You're flat broke. Oh, job listings.
Take that!
This is yours, right? My magazine. Why would a rich retiree be looking for a job? So what? So I was looking for a job. I'm buying a lot at the moment. I need spending money. Ow. I don't go to that restaurant for food. I just go for the Javicino. Yeah, I think you mean a cappuccino. Anyway, how much does a cappuccino cost there? $8. Those had better be some golden beans. What's your problem? You think a poor man wouldn't be better off drinking dishwater, do you? Is that it? No, I wasn't thinking that. I was wondering if the coffee there is really that great. No, it's not, but anyway, yes, that place had free newspapers to read every day. There are no newspapers in there. Newspapers? Exactly. They don't want me hanging around at home, so I go there. I'm sorry, sir. There are no free papers to read at Tribulations. I have to get the paper back from Gumshoe before I can do that. And blast. Okay, I don't think I have enough evidence yet. I should investigate and gather more clues before I try it again. Okay, let's go back to criminal affairs. See if I can get my what's the name back? Get the newspaper back. Hey, you're just in time. What is it, Detective Gumshoe? The lab got back to me about the newspaper you gave me. You must mean the sports paper with the memo scribbled on it. So, what do they say? Did the analysis turn up anything? They said the doodle was written by the victim, Glenn Elg. No doubt about it. I expected as much. The victim took the paper with him to the restaurant on the day of the murder. That's our best interpretation of the facts at the moment. Alright, thank you. MC Bomber. I get the feeling I've heard that name somewhere before. Oh well, I guess it'll come back to me. Don't forget to report back to me whatever you find in the restaurant, okay, pal? Since when did I start taking orders from Gumshoe? Although, I get the feeling there's something I need to show him. Oh, the bottle. Right, the bottle. Hey, you got one of those aroma bottles too, huh? Only this one doesn't smell. Huh? I don't get you. This was mixed in with all the other aromatherapy bottles, but it's not the same. Doesn't even look the same. Wouldn't you agree? A cologne bottle that doesn't smell, huh? Smells like a skunk to me, pal. Mind letting me borrow that bottle for a while? I want to send it to the lab for analysis. The victim was poisoned, so the contents of this bottle are pretty important. Okay. I had a hunch there was something funny about that shelf. You suspect John Armstrong? Look at that guy's number. I know what his secret is. That must be the same secret Gumshoe was talking about before. I guess I better fill you in on the details. About this Armstrong guy's secret, I mean. Okay. Talk. So, what's Mr. Armstrong's secret? You ever had lunch at that Trade PM, pal? Yes, unfortunately. So, how was it? To put it nicely, it was inedible. Hey, don't worry about being nice around me, pal. You and I both know the reason that place is so empty is because of the food. I mean, the place is clean, and he's got a girl like Maggie as a waitress, so... yeah, I guess it's probably the food. The real scoop on the guy is he's up to his ears in debt. Really? How much does he owe? This is a copy of his loan contract. He's about $500,000 in the red. $500,000? We talking the dollars? Yeah. Hey, if it was my sterling, he'd really be in trouble. Sorry, that figure just took me by surprise. Yeah, this case is full of surprises. And I'd be willing to bet that chef's got something to do with most of them. That's my hunch. Okay. Owner of the loan is Tender Lender. The name. Alright, let's go back. Okay. Time you told me the truth. Why are you a regular at a restaurant that you dislike so much? Isn't it obvious? People only have one. Wait. Why do I have to do this again?
Take that!
Yeah, blah, blah, blah. You're rich. No, you're not. I've got proof. Eventually.
Take that!
Then that. Rich retiree. No, you're not. There goes a lock. Looking for a job. Something about a cappuccino. Free newspapers. Come on, let's get to the free newspaper. But there are no free newspapers to read at Tribulations.
Take that!
Take a look at this. What is it? It's a newspaper I found behind the magazine rack at Tribulations. So, what of it? This was the only paper there, and it's dated more than 1 month ago. What? You see what I'm getting at here? That restaurant doesn't get newspapers. This is just one that a customer happened to leave behind. Tell me, why are you so determined to hide the truth? I'm not hiding anything. Going to have to put this guy out of his misery. Listen, the real reason why you go to so much to Tribulations is... Oh crap, I don't know. Is it Maggie? Is he crushing on Maggie?
Take that!
What are you asking me about that girl for? She was the waitress at Tribulations. Therefore, the answer to the mystery of why an old man would drink expensive coffee at a terrible restaurant is the waitress. But I don't recognize that face. Because you weren't looking at her face, you old perv. You're probably telling the truth here. Because you weren't looking at the girl's face. Just said that. But at her outfit. That's the truth, isn't it? You became a regular at the restaurant because of the waitress's uniform. That uniform is all you can think about, isn't it? I can't take it. To you, that waitress was your... Enough! Please! No more! Stop saying that word! Stop saying waitress! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Well then. Sir? Yes, it's true. I was there for the young girl. Fine, so I'm a dirty, wicked, civil old devil. No, I didn't mean it like that. Although, it's probably, I'm sure it's true. I even get one of those lousy cup of Javicino every time for $8. All because of the serving girl. Punish me, lock me up. Really, that's not what I'm here for. You'll be the same another 20 years and you'll understand what it's like. And more like another 40 years. You'll know how painful it is to be an old man like me. No, really, listen, sir. Stop calling me that. I have a name, you know, boy. Show me some respect, huh? I'm Victor Kudo. Sorry, Mr. Kudo. You young ones think you know it all, don't you? Well, I'm not saying another word. I won't tell you anything more. This guy was in the restaurant at the time of the incident. Which means I have to hear his testimony one way or another. I don't believe this. I even broke his cyclops and everything. Guess I'll have to try to get him when he's in a better mood. Come on, really? Got anything? Are you the only person to talk to right now? Has this guy been in lately? Oh, it's that old man. Is he still feeding the pigeons? Yeah, he fed me as well. Got a bunch of those seeds in my eyes. Ooh, ouch. Hey, Maya, would you mind coming with me for a while? Huh? Me? Why? There's something I really want to ask that old man. Oh, I get it. Sure, okay. I'll just get changed. No, hang on. Can you go like that? I guess? What's up, Nick? Am I being used for my appearance? Yes, you are. As long as you're straight with me about it. Sir? You again? I see. Nick, his eyes are burning into me. It's okay. I think it's going pretty well, actually. Huh? You're still just a little child. Run along and play on the slide, all right? Play on the slide? Ah, we were so close. Just a little more and he would have spilled. Pigeon! How can we crack this guy? Excuse me, please, sir? Quiet, can't you see I'm feeding I take back what I said about the orange not being, it suits Mia. Well, if you don't mind, sir, I'd really love to talk with you. Oh, my giddy aunt. Yes. Of course. Certainly. I'm Victor. Victor Kudo. Even from beyond the grave. About the incident. You mean the man who died after drinking a Javicino? It's like he's a different person. It was quite a shock, even for me. He was a strange-looking boy. The girl took the Javicino over to him, see? And was the customer alone? Definitely! He was the only person at the table. Then he took one sip of his Javicino and... And he said something like, and then collapsed, dead. Oh, how terrifying. You're so good at listening, aren't you? I'll tell you anything, whatever you want to know. He certainly seems to be telling the truth now. But it looks like Mr. Kudo didn't see this other man either. Do you like the food at Tribune? Well, of course. I'm really quite a sophisticated man. I was a young businessman once, you know. I set up a casino in London. Really? How interesting. Eating the food at that restaurant really takes me back to my days in France. What a lovely story. London's in England, not France. Oh yes, France is wonderful. I'd love to show you around the city sometime. It's too much. I can't take it. I want France. Can't believe Mia's laughing at the guy. You visit Tribune a lot, don't you, big boy? Of course. I mean, yes. I'd like to come see you there. Really? You flatter me so. The owner would be delighted to welcome you, I'm sure. Be careful of that chef, my dear. The chef? What do you mean Mr. Armstrong? That's right. That man's an ex-con. He's an ex-con? Whatever did Mr. Armstrong do? Oh no! Those eyes! I can't take this! He has really got this guy eating it out of her hand. Yeah. He steals things from his customers. From his customers? Gloves, handkerchiefs, little things mainly. He's a pilferer, so you be careful around him, my dear. Are you sure about this? Of course! He was arrested for it once. I was there when it happened, having my cappuccino. He really is a regular. Let me write you a little haiku about it. A haiku? A Japanese poem. It'll explain all you need to know about that chef. Oh. Convicted before, a wicked, man or woman, repeat offender. Victor Kudo. If he takes anything again, you let me know. If it's not too expensive, I'll buy you a replacement. Poor guy. He couldn't do enough for me. Okay, Phoenix. That's about as much as I can do to help. Thanks, Mia. You got some really important information thanks to you. Honestly, I can't believe Maya called me for something like this. She's learning! Alright, let's go back to Tribune. I guess it's about time to wrap up today's investigation. Had enough of being a waitress? Yeah. Plus, no one came to the restaurant. Oh la la, Mademoiselle Maya! No, how can you leave me like this? I'm sorry. That reminds me. Mr. Armstrong had a Cyclock or 3, didn't he? I'm going to have to break those. Mr. Armstrong, I hope you won't mind, but I'd like to have another word with you. Volunteers, of course.
Take that!
All right. Let's see. Maggie's motive. Oh, what is happening? I do not like this horrible feeling. I have to know the truth. What happened that day? Lord, I will confess everything. Just don't hurt me. Huh? Well, that was a new record. It was a lottery ticket. A lottery ticket? The man who died here had a lottery ticket for $500,000. $500,000? Wait, but after the incident, this ticket, it disappeared. The ticket disappeared. This was the motive that the prosecution gave for Maggie. They said that she poisoned the man to get the $500,000 lottery ticket. Why didn't you tell me about this sooner? My lord, you've been trying to hide this information about the lottery ticket from me. I want to know the reason why. Non, monsieur, you doubt me, but I have confessed to you everything I know. Mr. Armstrong, the $500,000 lottery ticket. I think I know who took it. I think the winning ticket was stolen by this person.
Take that!
Mr. Armstrong, I believe there is a very high probability that it was you. Ah! Wow, that's one piercing scream, even for a man like him.
But pourquoi moi? Why, you have no evidence. I am not the mask. I am not the kind of person who steals the property of others.
Sorry to disappoint you, Mr. Armstrong, but I have evidence to the contrary. I present to you proof that you have stolen from others in the past. Oh, damn it. No, no, no. No, no. Damn and blast. Now I have to go through all of that again because I pressed the wrong flippin' button. I present to you proof that you have stolen from others in the past. Is that it?
Take that!
What is this? A poem? Oh, monsieur, you know me so well. I adore poems.
Please, read it. Put some feeling into it.
Convicted before, a wicked man, a woman, repeat offender.
I'm sorry to have to bring it up, Mr. Armstrong, but you have been arrested for stealing from your customers before, haven't you?
Mon Dieu! Le mensonge! You are a liar!
You deny it?
Do not make la false accusation, s'il vous plaît. So, do you have any proof? I want to see the incontestable proof that I have ever stolen from one of my customers.
Is it this?
Take that!
Imbecile, imbecile, you are an imbecile.
Damn. What are you singing?
Just one of my favorite chansons. It is called Imbécile. It is French. Come, monsieur, sing together with me. Imbécile, imbécile, you are an imbécile.
Armstrong's definitely stolen from his customers before. Just need to find the right evidence to prove it. Proof. Oh! Why was this in your kitchen?
Take that!
It seems old habits die hard, Mr. Armstrong.
What is that?
This is my magatama. I found it in your kitchen.
No!
Well, that scream just about broke some windows.
Oui. I have a weakness for the little trinkets and la figurines. And my hand, it just slips out. I cannot stop it.
You've stolen handkerchiefs, gloves, and other things from your customers, right?
Oui, it is the truth. I am just a timid little girl inside, monsieur. A timid little girl. Besides, this time, it was not a small trinket, oui? It was $500,000. My non, why would I steal it? I have no need for such money.
Really now?
Oh, monsieur, what is it?
Isn't it true that you're in some pretty serious trouble? And that you are in desperate need of a large amount of cash? Now I present.
Take that!
This restaurant is deep in the red, isn't it?
Ah,
You have a loan to the tune of $500,000. That lottery ticket would have wiped out your debts.
yeah.
Well, Mr. Armstrong, what do you have to say for yourself now?
Ah.
Yay! Unlock successful. Mr. Armstrong, you said that the victim had a winning lottery ticket for $500,000. How did you know he had something like that in the first place?
The man, He was listening to the radio with his earpiece.
Maggie said something about that too.
The winning number was announced on the news, I think. All of a sudden, he exploded. Yes, $500,000, he shouted.
And the ticket?
Oui, he had all of his tickets spread out on the table. I was so desperately in need of money, so I...
Put the poison in his coffee.
No, you naughty man. I simply helped myself to one of his tickets. What? The victim collapsed and Maggie passed out. I thought to myself, Okopa, he had so many of them.
Yeah, but only one of them was the winning ticket, right?
How could you do that, Mr. Armstrong? Maggie was arrested because of you. No, this is not true. I did not take it. A ticket for $500,000, I mean. But you just told us you did. You said you took a ticket. I know, my field. I was not.
That's enough.
Huh? Ah!
Who's this? Oh, Mr. Godot.
What in the heck are you doing here?
This is without a doubt the worst coffee I've ever tasted, Mr. Armstrong.
He came in here for coffee? Does his craving for coffee know no bounds?
Perhaps Mr. Armstrong stole one of the victim's tickets on the day in question.
I am no, just a pretty little girl who everyone is laughing at. But in that case, Maggie should be the only one under suspicion.
He had the wrong ticket.
What?
Mr. Armstrong paid off with the winning ticket's pretty neighbor.
So, the ticket he took was worthless?
Not quite. He did win something. $1.
You see, I am just a pretty face. Without my looks, I have nothing.
So, what happened to the winning ticket then? The one he meant to steal? Indeed. What did happen to it? I don't like spoiling myself by watching trailers, so we'll just wait and see how the movie turns out tomorrow. Won't we? Yeah, you and me both, Maya.
Voila, you two. Time to laugh at the pretty little airhead.
Looks like I won't be needing this note anymore. Victor's note thrown into the trash. It looks like we've got a new mystery now. Namely, where did the winning ticket go? I've got a bad feeling about this. Well, anyway. You can't let Maggie suffer any longer for this. Certainly not again. I never liked Armstrong for the murder anyway. To be continued in the next episode. Do the outro! Okay, so, our doppelganger looks almost nothing like Phoenix, sounds nothing like Phoenix, and probably off the victim. Here's the thing, though. I think the lottery ticket is a red herring. Poison is not a crime of opportunity weapon. This murder was premeditated, and I'd stake my reputation as a terrible mystery game player on that. Also, what's up with the Wednesday Addams cosplayer with the bandage on her head? She shows up for like 5 seconds and vanishes with no one even mentioning her afterwards. At any rate, we'll be starting the trial tomorrow, so I imagine we'll get at least some answers then. In the meantime, up here's a playlist of my Danganronpa Goodbye Despair playthrough, and down here is a video that YouTube recommends. Anywho, if you'd like to get videos a week early, we have channel memberships, or if you'd like to buy me a coffee, there's also the super thanks thingy. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!